Good morning, it's Tuba Billy staring straight into the sun. Heading to my urgent care checkup this morning for my burns on my hands. They're getting better, but workman's comp and all. Gotta answer a million questions. Gotta go to a million checkups. Each one of these is probably gonna take 2 hours to do. But anyway, it is balmy, like 48 degrees right now, and I do not have my winter gear out of storage yet, so it's a little, it's cold. I'm cold. It's chilly. I do have a long sleeve shirt on, but that's just, wind's just going straight through. Fingers are already getting cold. You know what? I'm gonna turn this on. There we go. Turn on my heated hand grips. At least that way hands will stay warm. With my summer gloves on. Anyway, so I saw a article this morning. This one's from The Blaze, which I get my news from a variety of sources. The Blaze being one of them. It was criticizing The View, which honestly, I don't know how The View still has a show and how Whoopi Goldberg is still on there. I thought she got canned. I guess she's back. Shows how much I pay attention to them, because, you know, their opinion's worth about as much as what I flushed down the toilet today. Anyway, they're criticizing DeSantis, surprise, surprise, for thanking Biden. Okay, we got Hurricane Ian hitting now. Hit landfall at Category 4. I mean, it's looking horrible down there. And of course, there's a reporter was, I guess, calling out DeSantis to his face, saying, "Why have you done more?" He's like, whoa, hold on. It's like, we declared the state of emergency. We've done all this stuff. It's like, stop it with the fake narratives. Anyway, so report comes out that I saw one yesterday. I don't remember where it was from, but it said that Biden had called Florida mayors, Democrat mayors, but did not call the governor, you know, ahead of this storm. Well, they probably backtracked when they saw those articles. Said, "Oh, we better call the governor, even though he's a Republican. He's one of those MAGA Republicans. We gotta do what we need to do." That was a bad Biden impression. Anyway, so Biden finally called DeSantis and said that the federal government would help, and DeSantis thanked him. That's okay. He did the right thing. Should have done it earlier. Should have called him first, maybe, you know. But he did the right thing in supporting Florida, because Florida is going to need help. That's one of the things that the federal government can do, is support and help the states when they have a disaster. And it wasn't good enough for The View. They're kind of like, "Oh, this isn't, you know, he said thank you, but he didn't mean it." This is another way to make fun of the Biden administration, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh my gosh, are you serious? Get over yourself. Next, you're going to be saying, like, the hurricane was white supremacy in action. I did see a Babylon Bee thing about how DeSantis shipped the hurricane up to Martha's Vineyard. That would have been awesome if that was possible. Anyway, Oh, speaking of, there's a Florida plate. Wonder if they're escaping up here. So my thoughts, prayers go out to the people of Florida. Because you know, and Democrats have said enough of your thoughts and prayers. Well, you know what? When you're a practicing, believing Christian, praying for divine intervention, and believing, having the faith that it actually does something, that's powerful. So spare me your high and mightiness. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, not only thoughts and prayers, but my church, the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints, many times is the first organization on the scene after a disaster. When everything's cleared and it's safe, a lot of times we're out there with our, you know, helping hands, yellow vests, helping clean up, going out there with shovels and rakes and chainsaws. And a couple years ago, I mean, we spent, my congregation, when I was in Jessup, went down to Louisiana many times to help clean up. And we were at the point where it was like house cleanup, you know, tearing out houses that were mold infested, you know, ripping down walls, helping to repair all of that stuff. You know, there's still some tree cleanup. We just don't we don't tout it. We don't say, hey, look at us, look at me, look at me. Anyway, I guarantee we'll be down in Florida. Whether or not I personally get to go, you know, my job is a lot busier than what it was before, you know, and I may not be able to get away. But if I can, I will. But there will be others. There will be plenty of able-bodied men, women, and children that go down to lend help. So, anyway, The View, I don't know how The View is still on the air. They've been wrong so many times, even corrected mid-show. Like, they go to a break and Whoopi has to come back and say, oh, I'm sorry, I was wrong, I'm an idiot. But Trump bad. And you know, I am sick of hearing about Trump from the Democrats, because that's their fallback plan. Like, if everything goes bad, oh, Trump, it's Trump's fault. Trump, at least it's not Trump. Or Trump did this, Trump did this, Trump. Okay. What's Biden doing right now, huh? Anyway, get on a tangent. Oh, please be excellent to each other. Tuba Billy, signing out. God be with you. Whoa, hole. God be with you till we meet again.